Anti-Racism Collective, Student Council, First Robotics, Principal Advisory Committee, and National Honor Society. She plans to attend college in the fall. Maggie's go-to dance move is the lawnmower, and if she won the lottery, she'd convert it all to Bitcoin. Maggie Hurley. Next is Maria Iono. Maria is the daughter of Mary and John Iono. Throughout high school, she has been involved with Model UN, the Bobcat Anti-Racism Collective, Student Council, First Robotics, Mock Trial, Smoothie Club, National Honor Society, and tennis. Next year, she plans to go to college and double major in political science and international relations. The first concert Maria ever attended was Big Time Rush with One Direction opening. She still considers that moment her peak. Maria Iono. The next member of the court is Tristan Pierce. Tristan is the son of Andy and Shannon Pierce. Throughout high school, he's been involved in football, basketball, track, Best Buddies, National Honor Society, Student Athletic Council, and Green Dot. He plans to attend college next fall. The worst gift that he has ever received is toilet paper from his younger cousin. The Gritty and Orange Justice are among Tristan's go-to dance moves. Let's see those tomorrow night. Tristan Pierce. Next is Mika Reese. Mika was unable to be here tonight due to an incredible internship opportunity. She is the daughter of Terry and Elise Reese. Throughout high school, she has been involved in audio production at the Career Center, cross country, track, swim, and theater. Next year, she hopes to attend Berkeley and explore Boston. Mika's go-to dance move is to wobble her hands around awkwardly. Even though she's not here, let's give it up for Mika Reese. The final member of our court is Amber Treris. Amber is the daughter of Annalisa and John Treris. Throughout high school, she's been involved in Student Council, the Bobcat Anti-Racism Collective, Art Club, Environmental Club, Students Demand Action, and NHS. Next year, Amber plans to attend Kent State University and major in fashion design with a minor in Spanish. The worst gift this vegetarian has ever received is a bacon-scented candle. Amber Treris. Please give a round of applause for your 2022 homecoming court. At this time, I'd like to welcome last year's homecoming royalty, Sosie Medasian and Ben Sterniker, to the field. Sosie and Ben will be crowning our new royalty. The 2022-2023 homecoming royalty this year for Grandview Heights are Charlotte Emergis and Maggie Hurley. Congratulations to them and to our entire homecoming court. Thank you and enjoy the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this homecoming night, please rise to the playing of the Grandview Heights alma mater, The Long Day Closes, directed tonight by 2016 Grandview Heights graduate and Assistant Band Director, Mr. Thomas Stanley. the band's patriotic medley, Tribute to America. To honor America, please stand, and gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as Cub Scout Pack 28 raises the colors and the band leads in the singing of the Star Spangled Banner.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Anderson Field here at the Bobcat Stadium Athletic Complex. Tonight, your Grandview Bobcats take on the Vikings from Academy. It's Friday night football in Grandview as we again take on the Vikings. Now, we want to give a big round of applause again for that homecoming court and the royalty tonight. Let's give a big round of applause, folks. All right, your captains for tonight, for Academy, number 6, Rex Whitney, number 8, E.J. Jenkins, number 50, Harold Hacker, and number 55, Miles Friedman. And for your Bobcats, number 4, Maddox Baker, number 5, Kellen Dowdy, number 11, Ian Getcha, and number 55, Jack Rickards. Academy won the toss. They have elected to defer to the second half. So the Bobcats will start with the ball this evening. And we are about ready to get started as your Bobcats and the Vikings get ready to come out onto the field.
From Bobcat Stadium in Grandview Heights, Ohio, it's Mid-State League Ohio Division football between the Columbus Academy Vikings and the Grandview Bobcats. Hi, everybody. Murphy Horning back here with another week of Grandview football. I'll be flying solo again tonight as we have a bit of a collateral damage here as Kevin Reedy is the PA announcer is out of town. So my usual color man, John Ioto, has to step in and pinch hit for Kevin Reedy as the PA announcer. As you can hear his voice over the microphones here. But Grandview enters this game with a record of 2-5. Didn't have a bad showing last week, losing 23-6 at Buckeye Valley. Buckeye Valley's won 4 in a row. They're a hot team. The Grandview's defense looked competitive. Grandview had a score early, but they couldn't get on the board in the last 3. So Grandview, they're out without arguably their best offensive players. They still have Maddox Baker, a very good running back, but Tristan Pierce is out for the year, and Logan Baker, the original starting quarterback, is out for the season. So surely the injury bug has been the Bobcats this year, as Grandview is about to take the field from the north goal. Meanwhile, Academy enters this game with a record of 1-5. They're coming off a 21-14 loss to a D7 school, Fort Loramie. The game was at Fort Loramie in Shelby County, Ohio. Academy 1-5, Grady 2-5. Reason for the discrepancy in games is Academy had a game against Newark Catholic that was canceled week 3. Bobcats take the field. Vikings have already taken the field on the far side. But looking at common opponents, Academy's one win is against Kip Columbus. They blew them out, winning 42-8 in week 2. And Grandview lost to Kip Columbus 34-13. Academy lost 22-0 to Buckeye Valley. Grandview lost 23-6. So Buckeye Valley defense has looked stout against both of these teams. Academy football didn't have a disastrous showing against Harvest Prep. They lost 38-16. Meanwhile, Grandview got smoked, losing 54-7 to Harvest Prep. Academy faces other common opponents. Grandview lost to Whitehall this year. Academy faces them the last week of the year. But for the Bobcats, the remaining schedule, 2 home games. This week versus Academy, next week versus Bishop Reedy. And the season ends on October the 21st. Regular season, that is, at Bexley, who is 0-6. Top 12 teams in each region in the OHSAA make the playoffs. Grandview is 16th in Region 23. Grove City Christian, Worthington Christian, Rock Hill, and West Jefferson occupying the 12th spot are the 4 teams the Cats need to leapfrog. They're just about set to go here. Academy won the toss, and they'll defer to the second half. Jake Kolodny to kick off for the Vikes. And it is Will Sanzo near side and Nugent far side to return for the Bobcats. Kolodny awaiting the go-ahead from the official. As we are about set to go. It is a somewhat overcast, typical fall night, temperature in the low 50s, overcast day. As there's a line drive kick, it bounces, it's picked up by Nugent. Nugent running right side, and he is down near the 30. So that's where the Bobcats will have starting field position to begin tonight's game.
Picks up about 10 yards on the play. He's tackled by number 21, Thomas Jackius for the...
So that was Thomas Jackius in on the tackle for the Vikes. So officially it'll be 1st and 10, Bobcats their own 30. First play of this game for either team from scrimmage. 7 seconds in. With homecoming today, they introduced the homecoming court and the Royal Bobcats before the game. There was the homecoming parade about an hour before kickoff tonight. There's an early arriving crowd. Usually fans here to show up, right before kickoff. But the fans got here early for the festivities before the game. There's a handoff up the left seam, and it's brought down at the 36-yard line. That's Olinger.
About 6 yards.
Give him about 6 there, and it's second down.
By number 50.
And that's Harold Hacker credited with the tackle.
It'll be second down and 4 to go for the Bobcats.
So that makes it second down and 4 for Grandview Heights. Parsley in the gun with Olinger to his right side. Wings on each side. And it's Olinger. Olinger runs left. He is stood up as that is Carson James with the tackle for the Vikings. And it's third down.
Parsley to Olinger. No gain on the play. Tackled by number 2.
And officially, that is a 1-yard loss. So it's third and 5. Just 1 minute into the game here. And it's third down and 5. Grandview at their own 35-yard line. Parsley in the gun. Olinger at his right hip. Slot receiver right side. Looks like a wing on the left. As Kellen Dowdy's in motion, he gets the pitch. Dowdy running right. Dowdy can't get a block as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage at the 31, and it's 4th and 9.
Dowdy gets the call. He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage for about a 4-yard.
Believe that was Rex Whitney with a tackle for Academy. And the Bobcats go 3 and out in their first possession.
And back to receive.
Jack Rickert to punt it away for Grandview. And the return man, number 8, E.J. Jenkins for Academy. It's a shoulder-high snap. Rickert sends it high and short. Fair catch called at about the 50-yard line. It's about a 19-yard punt, and Academy will begin near midfield.
On the Bobcat side of the field on the 49-yard line. Folks, a reminder, the concession stand does have hot...
So 9:54 left in the first quarter. No score. Grandview just went 3 and out, punted it away, and now Academy will have their first play from scrimmage, 1st and 10 at midfield. That's Cole Spalding, the quarterback in the pistol, with Jake Kolodny, and it's Kolodny up the middle. He is stood up at the 48-yard line. Looks like he had some room there, but the Cats D-line stands strong. So you give Kolodny 2 yards, and it's 2nd and 8. Kellen Dowdy, one of the Bobcats in there. 2nd and 8, Academy at Gravy's 48-yard line. That's Spalding in the shotgun. Spalding gives it to Kolodny. Kolodny has some room. A flag flies. He gets the first down, but a flag flies around the line of scrimmage. And let's check the flag here. So one of the officials pointing Grandview's direction, but nope, it is a hold on Academy. So it's a 10-yard penalty from the spot. And it all depends on whether they rule that foul occurred.
So it will be 2nd and 18 for the Vikings from their own 42.
So now it's 2nd and 18, Academy at their own 42. It's an end around. Here's E.J. Jenkins. Jenkins almost slips a tackle there, but good play there by Maddox Baker, and it's 3rd and long.
On that tackle, E.J. Jenkins with about a 3-yard pickup for the Vikings.
So that's 2-yard gain. It's 2-yard gain for Jenkins, and it's now 3rd and 16.
It'll be 3rd and 16 for the Vikings.
So it's an empty set. Cole Spalding in the shotgun. Kolodny, who's been the running back, is a wing on the left. 4 receivers, 3 of them wide to the left. 3rd and 16. Spalding rolling to his left, looking, stops, being pressured. Sidearms it down the field with some contact, and a flag flies, I believe. Looks like Justin Alpert was the intended receiver. A flag is down. Looks like he got pushed down. Now, officials trying to get this sorted out. Academy. What'd they rule there?
It's still fourth down, though, because it's not a first down.
It's still third down?
Oh.
So that's a 15-yard penalty, pass interference. It's not an automatic first down, so it's now third down and 1. The Vikings at Grandview's 41. And you would think 4-down territory for Academy. As there's Kalani take the snap, he runs it up the middle and gets the first. As the Vikings are in the Grandview 40.
Number 25, Caldoni, and tackled by number 55, Jack Rickett.
Jack Rickett, the play for Grandview.
First down for the Vikings.
So first and 10 Vikings at Grandview's 38. Cole Spalding in the gun with Kolodny. 2 in the backfield, as that's Kolodny and Grayson Thomas, the running backs. It's Kolodny. Kolodny has a burst of speed, gets a first down, cuts left to the 20, he's to the 10, touchdown Academy. Kolodny, a 38-yard scamper, and Academy strikes first, they lead 6-0. So snap back, hold down, the kick is blasted through, and Academy leads 7-0, 7:19 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break here. You're watching Bobcats football on YouTube. Back here at Bobcat Stadium, Grandview trailing 7-0. As Jake Kolodny, the running back for Columbus Academy, also handles the kickoff here. It is Sanzo and Nugent, near side and far side, to return for the Bobcats. So there's a ground ball. Nugent down at the 27.
Nugent picks up 5 on that.
That's Parker Knapp, the junior, with the play for the Vikings.
Knapp for the Vikings. Grandview will have it first and 10 from their own.
So Grandview went 3 and out first possession. They have the ball down 7-0, 7:14 left in the first frame. So officially first and 10, Grandview at their own 28. Parsley in the gun with Dowdy to his right, Olinger to his left. And Parsley fumbles it, it's loose, it's still rolling around, and there's a pile up for the ball, there's 3 Vikings on it, and Academy's got it.
Recovered by Academy.
That was number 54, Charles Hobart, with a fumble recovery. And they will have it first and 10 at Grandview's 30. Kalani, the running back, in the shotgun with Cole Spalding. Matthew Jockus in the backfield as well. And play action. There's a pass over the middle, and it is incomplete. That was Thomas Jockus, the intended receiver. Kellen Dowdy made the play for Grandview. It's 2nd and 10. Two in the backfield. That's Jockius and Kolodny in the backfield with the quarterback Spalding. 2nd and 10. And a flag flies. Looks like a false start penalty on the Vikings. That'll make it 2nd and 15. So, Cats making some mistakes so far. They had the fumble on the last possession. On the scoring drive for Academy, it was 3rd and 16, and it was an incomplete pass, but it was a 15-yard pass interference penalty. Allowed the Vikings to prolong the drive, and then later on, Jake Kalani had a 38-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings lead 7-0, 6:59 left in the first quarter. Split backfield once again. Jockius and Kolodny. It's Kolodny. Kolodny running left, looking to cut the corner. Flag flies. He breaks a tackle. Has the first down, 15. Inside the 10. He's finally pushed out of bounds at the 5. But a flag is down near the line of scrimmage. And this might be coming back. Yep. Holding on Academy. You can't do that. Chant erupts from the student section. Decent student turnout here tonight. And with Academy in town, as you might expect, it's preppy theme night for the student section. So 2nd down and 25. After 2 penalties, you had the incomplete pass, you had the false start, and then the holding penalty. And it's now 2nd and 25. Spalding in the shotgun. Empty set. Send him in motion. And it's a handoff on the end around. It's Jenkins. Jenkins breaks a tackle, spins away. Still in some trouble, and he's brought down at the 40. So good job by Jenkins to break a couple tackles there, but Cats had a lot of players over there, and Jack Rickert makes the tackle. So now it's 3rd down and 19. Vikings at the Bobcats 39. 6:20 left in the first quarter. Academy 7, Grandview nothing. Spalding in the shotgun with Kolodny. Spalding to pass. He has all sorts of time. Fires deep down the right side. He's got a man there. It is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. That's E.J. Jenkins, 39 yards. And the Vikings lead 13-0. It's Abe Olbrich to kick the extra point for the Vikings. Snap back, hold down. Good. So the Vikings off to a quick 14-0 lead. And with 5:47 left in the first quarter, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Bobcats football on ghathletics.org.
Cheer squad a big round of applause.
14-0 Vikings over the Bobcats. 5:47 remaining in the first quarter. Jake Kolodny to kick off for the Vikings. Sanzo near side, Nugent far side to return for the Bobcats. Grandview with a 3-and-out and a fumble. As there's a bouncing ball, it's picked up. That's Aiden Dowdy, and Dowdy runs far side. Doesn't have much room there, but not bad field position for Grandview. They'll start around their own 35.
5 yards on the play. He's brought down by Joey Gerwin and number 50, Harold Hacker for the Vikings. Your Bobcats will start at their own 39-yard line.
So Grandview first and 10 at their own 34. Olinger and Dowdy in the gun with Parsley. It's Dowdy, and he is stood up at about the 38-yard line.
Picks up about 3 on the
Looks like Carson James and Harold Hacker, the tacklers for Academy.
Thomas and number 50, Harold
It's a 3-yard pickup,
3-yard pickup
and 2nd and 7.
and 7 for your Bobcats.
Second and 7. Again, Olinger and Kellen Dowdy in the shotgun with Parsley. Dowdy again has no room as he is brought down. So that's MJ Jackson with the tackle for the Vikings.
MJ Jackson for the Vikings.
It's a 2-yard gain, and it's 3rd and 5. Don't believe Grandview's gone to the air tonight. Grandview, this is their 3rd possession. No first downs yet for the Bobcats. Now it's Maddox Baker and Kellen Dowdy in the shotgun with Parsley. There's a pitch to Baker. Baker running right. Baker is up and is pushed down and looks like he's shy of the first down. As they try to find some room on the right side, but Academy's defense was spread out wide and they're able to make the play. And it's 4th and short. And it looks like Grandview will send out Jack Rickert and the punt team.
It's now 4th and about 3. And Jack Rickert is back to punt.
E.J. Jenkins, who had the 39-yard touchdown reception last drive, back to return for Academy. It's a low snap. Rickert picks it up. He's in trouble, and he is brought down to 21, and the Vikings will take the ball there. I believe that was number 6, Rex Whitney, with the tackle for the Vikings. And the Vikings will have it 1st and 10 at Grandview's, officially the 22. As the scoreboard has gone out here at Bobcat Stadium. Oh, now it popped back on. Not sure what that was all about. I don't know if someone pushed the wrong button or something, but brings you back to the playoff game in 2014 against Lucasville Valley, where in Nelsonville the transformer went out in the press box and there was no broadcast, no scoreboard. Everything was kept down on the field, so no one really knew what the time was. And now Grandview, meanwhile, will call a timeout. This time the scoreboard just went out for about 3 seconds and it came back on.
It went back home and Jim got it.
After that timeout, it's 1st and 10 Academy at Grandview's 22. 3:33 remaining in the first quarter. Vikings 14, Bobcats 0.
Maybe I should go up and study.
Cole Spalding in the shotgun with Jake Kolodny. 3 receivers to the left. These Cats get Henry Olinger onto the field.
Batting's got too much clean on his face.
Is that why they took him out?
Yep.
As there's Kolodny. Kolodny gets through the line. He's to the 15, the 10, pylon, touchdown Academy.
Touchdown.
They lead 20-0.
Roll off how much of that have on. We will, at this pace, be running the clock.
Make no mistakes in the end.
As Abe Ulbrich knocks down the extra point, and the Vikings lead 20-0. We'll take a quick break here on YouTube. Once again, I'd like to remind you that this broadcast is sponsored by Nikki Evans with Coldwell Banker, Nationwide Children's Hospital, Naughty Pine Brewing Company, Lions Cubs Cookies, and Duncan. If you ever go to Lions Cubs Cookies, those cookies, they do not look really big, but you only need to get one.
Are they the ones there that you
I'd rather not divulge what was just said here in the press box. But it is on Grandview Avenue near the Candle Lab. I forget what, the Pen and Beach, whatever that candle shop is called now. But they're very good cookies there. And just one will fill you up. The cookies don't look that big, but they're rich, got a lot of calories. They will fill you up. As there's another ground ball. Nugent slides. He was knocked down. And he gets clobbered at the 29. As a flag flies, looks like it'll be unnecessary roughness, late hit. 3:16 left in the first quarter. Vikings, everything's going their way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns for the Vikings. 3 drives, 2 3-and-outs, and a fumble for the Bobcats. It's a foul on both teams, so it's offsetting penalties. And the Cats will have it 1st and 10 at their own 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Parsley to pass. Throws, it's caught by Maddox Baker. And 2nd down.
Baker for about a 4-yard pickup.
It's like a 3-yard gain.
Tackle by number 6, Rex Whitney.
As Rex Whitney credited with the tackle. Night has fallen here in Grandview. Gets, like Yogi Bear said, it gets late early out there. But does get darker early. And also, and the sun gets up too late. I am naturally not a morning person, so I hate having to wake up for every morning when it is still dark out. As there's Parsley, the carry running up the left side, and it's now 3rd down.
Tackle by Errol Macker and number.
Some people really hate it when the clocks, when they move the clocks back an hour, in the first Sunday of November. But I don't hate it. The sun goes up early.
Get down there and visit the.
It's easier to wake up. Yeah. It's 3rd and 6. Parsley to pass again. Throws left side. Olinger catches it. He's close to the marker, and it looks like they'll rule it. No, and they might give him the spot here as the officials stop the clock. And they're ruling it. And
that is a Grandview first down.
And they give him the first down. I thought the second effort was going to have him 2 yards short there, but I guess they really did not make a second effort there. And it's 1st and 10, Cats at their own 39. Grandview's first down of the game. So that's Ian Gesha. He lined up initially in the backfield. Now he's a wing on the left. Olinger, the tailback. It's Olinger. Olinger hit at the 40, and he falls back to the 41. And it's 2nd down. As that's Gerwin and Jackson in on the tackle for Academy after the 2-yard gain. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Vikings lead the Bobcats 21-0. Parsley rolling to his right. He is going to run. He doesn't have any room as he's tackled near the sideline there. As that's Harold Hacker.
Parsley on keeper.
Is there a marker now? So that's a 2-yard loss, officially a sack. It's now 3rd and 10. Third and 10. Olinger in the shotgun with Parsley. Now Olinger moves to Parsley's left. Pitch to Olinger. Olinger right side is brought down at the 44. So now it's 4th down.
Olinger picks up 5 on that play.
As there's 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Number 54.
As that's Charles Hobart with the tackle. Miles Friedman was there as well. So Grandview does get a first down that drive, but not much doing after that. As Grandview will take this clock all the way down, as we'll head to the second quarter with the Vikings leading the Bobcats 21-0. You're watching Grandview Heights football on YouTube.
Folks, reminder that the concession stand is open. Please support the marching band by stopping by for some snacks and warm drinks. Again, there's coffee and hot chocolate, hot dogs, pizza, warm popcorn. And then we'd also like to thank our athletic partners, Nikki Evans Realtors, Lion Cub Cookies, Nationwide's Children's Hospital, the Naughty Vine Brewing Company, and Duncan. And then tonight, our athletic sponsor, Nationwide's Children's Hospital, is here. Please stop by and visit them at their table, which is near the concession stand. Again, and we want to thank you for our Boy Scouts troop number 733 and Pat 28 for raising the flag at all of our home games. It's now 4th and 5 for the Bobcats at our own 44-yard line.
Grandview looks like they're going for it on 4th and 5 here. Parsley in the shotgun with Olinger. Baker now in the backfield as well. 4th and 5. Grandview at their own 44. They go with a hard count or they actually snap it. As Grandview was trying to go with the hard count there. A flag flies. Grandview might have moved there. Now the official's going to deliberate.
That is a movement on Grandview.
And it's a false start on Grandview. And now the Bobcats will punt.
Take it back to 4th and 10. And Grandview's punt team comes out on the field. We're good back there to punt. And number 8, E.J. Jenkins to receive for the Vikings.
Rickert to punt, Jenkins to receive. It's a high end over end short kick. Jenkins hauls it at the 35. And the Vikings will start the second quarter. First and 10 to their own 35 with 11:54 left in the second.
5-yard line here in the second quarter. Again, folks, remember the concession stand is open. Nice, warm, hot chocolate for you.
They just put the ball on the closest yard line. That was definitely on the 44. They helped us.
Pistol formation. The tailback Kolodny in the pistol with Spalding. It's Kolodny. Brought down by Sanzo.
On that stop of 1.5, Kolodny. 2-yard pickup for the Vikings.
As there's a reverse, as there's a short pass, and the Cats read it. So, little flea flicker there, but well discovered by the Bobcats. And it's now third down. Rickert, the tackle for Grandview.
It's now third and...
So it's 3rd and 14 for the Vikings. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns for the Vikings, but now it's 3rd and 14. There's a hand up to Kolodny, and looks like he's got the first. Oh, looks like they might mark him a little short here. Wow. I thought he had it. Now they roll him yards short. Huh. Looked to me like he had the yardage from the naked eye up here. But they rule it 4th and 1. And the Vikings will go for it. Kolodny in the backfield once again with Spalding. 4th and 1. And it's a keeper, and this time it's a first down, so there's no doubts about that one. As Nugent and Dowdy, Aiden Dowdy that is, making the tackle for Grandview.
Owen Nugent. Vikings have it now 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I remember. Hey, I got
First and 10, Vikings at midfield. 9:13 left in the second quarter. Is there some movement, and Academy saying it's on the Bobcats. There were a couple Bobcats who did move there, but was it Academy forcing the Bobcats to react, or was it the other way around? No, they called on Academy. Okay. See a couple guys on the Vikings sideline looking displeased with the call.
45-yard line.
First and 15. Kolodny to the 50. Gets the first down, and he's down at the 38. There's a little bit of contact after the play. Like a little pushing and shoving between Kellen Dowdy and Michael Jokius. Some of the Viking fans yelling for a flag. First and 10, Academy at Grandview's 38. Two receivers to the right, one wide to the left. Kolodny again. Stood up at the 36. Ryan Tucker, and looks like Gary Chafin Woltz in on the play for Grandview.
Gary Chafin Woltz on the tackle.
Spalding to pass. He fires over the middle, and it is incomplete. Owen Nugent was in on the coverage for Grandview.
Rex Whitney falls short. It's now 3rd and 8.
That was Rex Whitney, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 8. 7:38 left in the second quarter. Cats down 21-0.
Mario's in there. 27, corner on the far side.
In the play, this split two guys out. One guy's that's where he's running.
There's a quarterback draw, and he is brought down at the 26. So it's Cole Spalding the carry.
Spalding on the carry, tackled by Jack Rickard.
Rickard again on the tackle. He's been a busy man. And it's first down for Academy at the, let's call it the 27-yard line. So it's Kolodny in the shotgun with Cole Spalding. Send a man in motion, as that's E.J. Jenkins. Jenkins slipping a couple tackles, still going. He's to the 10, the 5. Is he in? Yes, he is. Touchdown Academy. What a run by E.J. Jenkins. And the Vikings lead 27-0. As that kick is up and good. We'll take a quick break here. 6:48 left in the second quarter. Cats down 28-0. So there's an end-over-end kick. It's Olinger. Olinger up to the 40, and he dives up to the 41.
Henry Olinger picks up 10 on that return. Tackled by number 50. And number 40, Joey Gerwin, and 50, Harold Hacker for the Vikings. Grandview takes over will start out at their own 41-yard line with 6:41 left here in the second quarter.
That's not good. Hobbling around over there.
So 6:41 left in the second quarter. Vikings up 28-0. Maddox Baker in the gun with Parsley. Baker gets tackled, looks like a little bit behind the line of scrimmage, and it's second down.
By Grayson Thomas, 42 and 65, Sean Woolen.
There's a pass right side. Gesha gets the first down, lost the football, and the ball looks like it went out of bounds. These players are still tussling over the ball there on the sideline. Believe they ruled it out of bounds.
So that was a complete pass for Grandview. It's now 3rd and 2.
So the Cats lose the first down yardage on the fumble. They do keep the football. And it's 3rd and 2 at their own 39. There's a handoff to Baker. Baker is close to the marker, and they'll give him the yardage.
Henry Olinger.
Actually, Olinger, my mistake.
Down for the Bobcats.
See, this looked to be a little bit of pushing and shoving on the play there. Now, two of the officials are talking to Jason Peters, going with the customary jacket and shorts. I swear he always has that get up, whether it's 30 degrees or 80 degrees. So now Olinger in the gun with Parsley. 5:46 left in the second quarter. Bobcats trailing 28-0. Olinger loses the football. It's loose on the ground. Vikings have it. Here they go up the right side, running to the 30. He's to the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Academy. That's MJ Jackson with the scoop and score. And it's 34-0 Vikes.
And there's no way this team could have lost for that Buckeye Valley 22.
They've only won one game.
I believe that's a second lost fumble for Grandview.
I just noticed that on defense it looks like the line is moving all the way.
Yeah, we're a little.
They're just, which makes it hard. Does that make 35 and gets to 34? We'll run the second.
5-0. We'll be right back with 5:28 left in the second quarter. 35-0 Academy. Whew. 35-0 Academy. 5:28 left in the second quarter. There's a short kick. It's caught at the 30. I believe that's Olinger running up. He stood up at the 44.
Henry Olinger picks up about 10 on the play. Brought down by Dylan Ritzenauer for the Vikings and number 14 for the Hawks.
Parsley to pass. Goes far side. It is caught. That's Sanzo.
Sanzo for a Bobcat first down. Tackled by number 23. Wayne Platt for the Vikings.
So first and 10. Parsley passing. It's caught. Aiden Dowdy.
Dowdy picks up 8 on the play. It's now 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats.
So that's a 9-yard gain. It's 2nd and 1. Swing pass, and it is incomplete through the hands of Maddox Baker, and it's 3rd and 1. Third down and 1. Cats at the 39. So there's a hand up to Olinger. He's got the first, and he's down at the 33.
Olinger for a Bobcat first down. Brought down by number 25 for the Vikings.
First and 10. Pass deep down the right side. I think he was looking for Maddox Baker. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication there. 2nd and 10. Baker thinks he may have been held there.
You gotta play through it, man.
And Maddox Baker tried to go a little swing pass there. It's now 3rd down and long. So now it's 3rd down and 17. Parsley to pass. They throw a screen. It's caught by Olinger. Olinger up to the 34.
Olinger for a screen. Olinger picks up about 10 on the play. Grandview back to the original line of scrimmage at the 34 of the
Now it's 4th and 10 for the Bobcats. They're going to go for it. Parsley in the gun with Olinger. Parsley to pass. He'll run. And he is not going to get close to the first down. And Grandview turns it over on downs, and the Vikings will take it over around their own 30.
On downs at their own 34-yard line, 33-yard line. Folks, there's only a couple Rice Krispie treats left. Over there at the Best Buddies bake sale.
That's the ball. It's the best.
Make sure you get over there and pick up those Rice Krispie treats.
So now it's 1st and 10. Academy at their own 31. So handoff left side, up the middle. He's got the first. He's inside the 40. He's tripped up there. It's Jake Kolodny.
Kolodny tackled by number 10.
So that's Owen Nugent with the tackle. It's gotten chilly here in Grandview. Kolodny in the gun with Spalding. And Kolodny again. Bounces to the outside. And he doesn't have much room there. A flag flies in at the end of the play. That was Rickert with the tackle. Flag is down.
Let's get this sorted out. And it's going against the Vikings. And that's a hold. So that'll push her back 10 yards.
Should be about at the 49. Let's see. That's second and 20. Or first.
So it'll be 1st and 20 for the Vikings from the 50-yard line.
Now it's 1st down and 20 for Academy. Spalding in the shotgun, empty set. 2:16 left in the second quarter. Grandview down 35-0. Spalding, a short pass caught. That's Rex Whitney. And he's out of bounds at the 44.
Whitney taken out of bounds by Will Sanzo.
Sanzo the play for Grandview. So now this is Michael Jockius in the gun with Spalding. And they fake the handoff. Spalding keeps. He stood up at the 42. Gary Chafin-Woltz was one of the players in on the tackle for Grandview. Looks like Ryan Tucker was there as well.
And number 5, Jack Rickert, and number 70, Ryan Tucker with that catch.
Remember, Academy did win the toss and deferred to the second half, so the Vikings will get the ball to start the second frame. And it's now 3rd down and 13, Vikings at the Bobcats 43. It's Cole Spalding in the gun, empty set. 3 receivers to the right. Spalding rolling to his right, looking, throwing, contact, flag.
And that will be a flag on the play.
So it looks like Rex Whitney was the man who was interfered with there. And I believe this will be 15 on the Bobcats and a 1st down for Academy.
That one going against your Bobcats, and now results in first down.
So there's a pass into the end zone. Well, one broken up, incomplete.
Broken up by Owen.
Nugent, the play for Grandview, and it's now 2nd and 10. As that was E.J. Jenkins. He's been Spalding's best deep ball guy today. And it's 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. There's a pass over the middle. It's caught, and he is down at the 5. That's Thomas Jockius with the reception. And it's now 1st and goal for the Vikings at Grandview's 5. So now the clock will run. Under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Academy in command, leading 35 to nothing.
That ain't enough. As they will show you.
Spalding in the shotgun with Kalani at his right. 3 receivers, 2 of them to the right. As the fumbled snap, Spalding will fall down at the 13.
Spalding brought down in the backfield by number 54.
So now a timeout is called on the field. It's called by Academy. Their first of the half. That draws some boos from Grandview fans.
Well, it's also, you know, the attrition.
So to that bobbled snap, it will be 2nd down and goal for the Vikings at Grandview's 13-yard line. Vikings with 2 timeouts. They will get the ball back to start the second half. Kalani in the gun with Spalding. 3 receivers, 2 of them to the near side. As Thomas Jockius rushes onto the field. Spalding to pass. Fires right side into the end zone. Leaping attempt is incomplete.
Spalding's pass for number 27. Or number 18, sorry.
So that was Mario Iono, the defensive back there for Grandview. Is Charles Ruby, the intended receiver for Academy. And it's now 3rd and 13. Now it's 3rd down and 13. Spalding to pass. Throws into at the 2. He's fighting for the goal line. He is in. Touchdown Academy. 13-yard touchdown throw. And the Vikings lead 41-0. As that's Thomas Jockius with the catch. And the route is on here in Grandview. There's a kick up and good. And the Vikings lead 42-0. So Kalani will kick off for the Vikings. Sanzo and Nugent back to return for Grandview. There's a line drive kick. Nugent catches it at the 11, runs right side, and he's still on his feet, and he's pushed out at the 30.
Nugent picks up 20 on that.
That's before me.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't mean before me. What year?
So Grandview looks like they'll play here. Baker and Olinger in the gun with Parsley. Now they will take a knee as Parsley takes a knee as the first half comes to an end for Grandview with Academy leading 42-0. We'll be back for the start of the second half in about 20 minutes here on YouTube.
for the band's debut album just before Woodstock. The song and album were released a few months later, topping out at number 9 on the Billboard charts as the jam band's first top 40 and top 10 hit. Lord knows you've got to change. Its initial reception on the U.S. airways is far less impressive, with a peak at number 74. Why don't you all fade away? And Sly and the Family Stone recorded Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again, just ahead of the Woodstock concert. Marked by the funk sound that would become the band's signature style, Thank You spent 5 weeks at the top of the Soul Singles chart in the early 1970s as it peaked at number 1 on the Billboard 100 as well. We begin to wrestle. I was on top. Assistant Director Tom Stanley, and the musicians of the Grandview High School Marching Band. Hope you enjoyed tonight's performance of their Artists on Woodstock show. By stopping by the concession stand and grabbing a snack and a drink. Go Cats!
Most people don't realize I go on the road with these kids.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the start of the third quarter, a couple announcements here. We do have some other athletic activity going on. Tomorrow, your Grandview girls varsity soccer and JV will be playing Lakewood High School. Actually, it's just varsity, I've been informed, starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. Monday, boys varsity play Bishop Hartley here at home, 7:15 start time. Wednesday, the boys are back at it again against Buckeye Valley. Girls volleyball will play Buckeye Valley on Thursday, October 13th, 6 p.m. And on next Friday, it's senior night here when your Bobcats take on Bishop Reedy. Again, come out and cheer on the other Bobcat teams.
sat up here during the boys soccer game and he was like, up there and talked to us like Jay. Very nice, thank you. I'm Matt Lyon, by the way. You're the wonderful daughter. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Why are they in the locker room? Dad, you can't walk from one locker room to the other. Trying to stay warm. Yeah, okay, that's why we came up here. Trying to stake the field for a couple minutes. You'll be up here tomorrow? I'll see you up here. Down cross country, I couldn't make it to my country world. Yet to really start. What? They go back out there and they establish which side. Oh, wait, we walk here. They're probably telling me, let's have no fish. Thank you. They were in the water. I've never seen that. Never. In my old days, I would have said something. No, not that. I mean, just like, keep score. I don't care. Really. I wonder why they do it. Oh well. All right.
you are? Hi. I was looking for you. Have you been here or just been? Yeah, I guess. Bye. They'll all be on the stretcher. Who got hurt? Oh yeah, I bring in the Andy. Said 69 months. Is it an accessory? Oh, is that a, was it an accessory? No, it's his name Walker. It's his OCL and they're both doing it.
Back here for the start of the second half. It's been complete domination by Academy. They lead 42-0 at halftime. A lot of the fans here have headed to the exits. A lot of people stayed for the band. They saw exodus of people that were heading home. Still some fans here, but
Yeah, he's saying to tell him it's a running clock. Do it like that to me.
with running clock in high school starts with a point differential of 30 or greater, and it's 42-0 Academy. So for the time being, this third quarter will be played with a running clock. There's a little pooch kick. It rolls towards the side. It's picked up at the 23. He runs to the right side, and he is thrown down at the 20. I believe that was Will Sanzo in on the tackle. That was Theo Falkenhayn with the return. Mario Iono was there as well. So it's 1st and 10, Academy at their own 21. So there's Sanzo creeping up to the line of scrimmage. There's a handoff middle. And he is still going, and he's brought down at the 27. As that was Rickard and Baker in on the tackle for Grandview. They had second down. So there's a handoff middle. Again, that's Kolodny. He gets the first down.
25 Kolodny on the carry, brought down by 19 Will Sanzo.
And it's now 1st and 10 Academy at their own 35. 42-0. The Vikings lead the Bobcats. So that's Cole Spalding in the gun. Spalding gives the handoff. It's Kolodny. Kolodny tries to cut the corner. Doesn't get much room there as he's brought down to 36.
Brought down by number 11, Ian Gesha.
That's Gesha, the tackle for Grandview. It's 2nd and 9.
They're raising their starters or something. Yeah. Not when it's 42 and
10 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd down and about 10 for Academy. As there's a pass to the far side, it's caught. He's still on his feet. That's Thomas Jockius.
Thomas Jockius on the reception, brought down by
Looks like he's just shy of the marker. And it's 3rd down and about a yard, less than a yard here.
for the Vikings.
Academy will break the huddle. Catch showing blitz. There's a handoff, and he is tackled as that's Grayson Thomas brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And
it's 4th down.
Number 11, Ian Getcha. Number 4, Baker.
Getcha and Baker, the tackle for Grandview. Rickert was there as well.
Rickert. Academy sends out their punt team. Back to receive for Grandview is number 10, Owen Nugent. And number 4, Maddox.
This is Abe Ulbricht, who also does the place kicking for Academy to punt. And he gets a good snap. Sends a short end over end kick. It bounces, and Academy downs at the 41.
So Grandview will take over at their own 41-yard line here in the third quarter.
There's Olinger. He crawls up to the 43.
Olinger gets the call, brings it up about 2 yards. Being brought down by number 50, Harold Hacker for the Vikings.
Parsley firing over the middle, overthrown and incomplete. And it's now 3rd down. So 7:19 left in the third quarter. Vikings lead the Bobcats 42-0.
I know, that's what I do. And those rules are different than the ones they usually give. He didn't do it here. Right.
Parsley to pass. Fires nobody, and incomplete. He's looking for Maddox Baker up the left seam, and it's now 4th down.
I mean, under change of possession, they usually start as a game as soon as they get the ball snap. With half the scores in some of these places, they're being great. And they still got the first start.
Rickards punt, a driving kick. It's caught at the 25. He is running to the near side, looking for some room, cutting up, and he's tackled at the 25.
Down by number
That's Jenkins on the return. Dowdy the tackle.
Owen Nugent.
Myers point. Got his nice first ever passing offense.
He was out on the knee. There, yeah.
And now the officials wind the clock.
Woke him up, I guess.
6 minutes left in the third quarter. 42-0. Academy leading. So there's a handoff up the middle, and he's brought down at the 30. Rickert making the tackle for Grandview. On the run by Grayson Thomas. And it's second down and 4. So second down and 4. Again, Thomas in the backfield. Academy's backup running back into the game. And Thomas gets it. He has the first down. He's tackled at the 36. Again, Rickert hit on the tackle. How many times have we said his name tonight?
Grayson Thomas picks up the first down for the Vikings, brought down by Jack Rickert.
Well, I don't know. They hit us hard.
As he's brought down the backfield, that's Kellen Dowdy with the play for Grandview. Ryan Tucker was there as well. And it's a 1-yard loss.
For a 1-yard loss.
Almost a 2-yard loss, actually. It's now 2nd and 12. Once again, I'd like to remind you this broadcast is sponsored by Nikki Evans with Coldwell Banker, Nationwide Children's Hospital, the Knotty Pine Brewing Company, just a couple blocks down the street on 3rd, Lion Cub Cookies, and Duncan, which is now on the intersection of 5th Avenue and North Star. So there's a handoff to Thomas. Thomas lost the football, and it looks like Grandview has it. As we're still awaiting the signal here. And they say Academy got it back. Wow.
And recovered by Academy.
There's a disappointed reaction from the remaining fans here.
Third and
Cats were celebrating on the sideline like they had it, but the ball rolled around for a bit. A Viking lineman must have recovered it. And it's now 3rd and 16. Jockeys in the shotgun with Rex Whitney. There's a throw to the near side. It's caught by Ritzenhaler. And he is stood up at the 34. And he's tackled.
pass is number Ritzenhaler, number 11, brought down by Jack Rickert.
Rickert the play for Grandview.
That will put Academy into a punting position, and going back for Grandview will be Nugent and Baker.
So that kick almost got blocked there. That was Kellen Dowdy was flying in. And now this will turn out to be a really good punt for Academy as they down at the 24.
So Grandview will take over on their 24, looks like the 24-yard line.
So the clock was stopped temporarily. With the Cats having the ball at their own 24-yard line. So the clock starts to run. 2:13, 2:12, 2:11. Olinger gets the handoff. Olinger
Henry Ollinger
up to the 26.
about a yard. Brought down by
As Nick Yakum was the man making the tackle for Academy. And second down and 8. Carson James in there as well.
does pick up 2 on that, so it's second down and 8.
Actually, they give him an extra yard there. Make it second down and 7. So Parsley will be in the shotgun with Olinger. Parsley to pass. He fires over the middle. Is almost intercepted. It's incomplete. As that was Yakum again deflecting the pass there. And it's third down. So there's a swing pass. Maddox Baker. Baker shakes a tackle. He's to the 30. Still on his feet, and he is brought down near the 35. Looks like he's close to the marker there. And it'll depend on the spot.
9 yards.
And looks like they'll give him the first.
And that actually will be a Bobcat first down. So Baker on a 10-yard pass from Parsley.
It's a little dump-off pass there from Parsley, and the Cats get a first down. Great effort there by Maddox Baker. He had to break a couple tackles there.
Chuck, what's the signal for them to tell you to stop the clock? Yeah, he just did it on that first down.
Well, they do their mechanic.
Right, but how if like he really wanted to...
4 seconds left in the third quarter.
Turn around and look at me, I guess.
And we have reached the end of the third frame here. No scoring in that third quarter. 42-0 Vikings. We'll go to the fourth quarter. You're watching Bobcats football on YouTube.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very important homecoming news. So, as you all may or may not know, there's a decoration contest every year between all 4 classes. They get the freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors. And this year, the freshmen won the decoration contest. So, big hand for the freshmen winning the hall decoration contest.
Parsley to pass. Fires on the middle. Cut. First down, Grandview. And the football got ripped away at the end there. And the Vikings have it.
And there's bubble on the play, and it's Vikings ball.
That ball just got ripped out at the end there. And the Vikings have it first and 10 inside Grandview territory. As someone blasts a locomotive horn on the Academy section. You see someone across the street, there was a fire going. You know, I feel like I've seen the Owls have it before. They always have a little porch party during the football games. So 11:30 left in the fourth quarter. It's first and 10 Academy at Grandview's 47. So there's a backup quarterback in for Academy. This was a handoff on the left side. That's Rex Whitney in at QB for the Vikings. He's going to get another first down. Looks like Jackson Van Osdal in on the tackle for Grandview. Lusher there as well. So it's 1st and 10 Vikings at the Bobcats 34. Final home game is next week for Grandview Heights. Grandview will host Bishop Reedy. Reedy is at Bexley tonight. There's a cut back there by Jockius. Not much there.
Jockius tackled by Braddock Lusher and
Lusher again on the tackle for Grandview. He's getting a lot of action now.
And number 5.
And Kellen Dowdy made the play as well. So it's 2nd down and let's call it 8. Looks like the 32-yard line. 9:45 left in the game. Vikings in control, leading 42-0. All points were scored in the first half. As that's a keeper there by Whitney. Not much room. Cooper Bauer, the tackle for Grandview. And it's now 3rd down.
No pickup on that play.
So Whitney will be in the shotgun here. That's Jockius to his right. Whitney to pass. Fires over the middle, overthrown, incomplete. He was looking there for number 24, Darren Holloman. And it's now 4th down.
Darren Holloman is incomplete. Now 4th and 8 for the Vikings.
So now it's 4th down and 8. Vikings are going for it. Quarterback Whitney in the shotgun with Jockius at his right hip. 3 receivers to the right, 1 wide to the left. 7:54 to go. As there's a handoff to Jockius. Jockius is stopped short. And the Vikings turn it over on downs. The Cats will take it at their own 30.
John Lobley and number 51, Jackson Van Osdal.
Jackson Van Osdal again with a tackle. That's at least his 2nd tackle on this drive.
Over on downs, the Bobcats will take over at their own 30-yard line.
So the Cats will take it at their own 30. So it's a running clock. Clock, of course, is stopped now with 7:48 left in the 4th. They still do stop it during change of possessions. Now the clock runs again. Looks like Braddock Lusher in the game on offense. Parsley in the gun with the Olinger. 1st and 10. Parsley, low throw, incomplete. I think he was looking there for Cooper Bauer. He's listed as a running back. He was lined up wide there. It's now 2nd and 10. So Parsley in the gun with Olinger. Send a man in motion. There's a pitch on the left side. There he goes. That's Owen Nugent, and Nugent hustles his way and gets the first down at the 43. Fans remaining here really appreciate that. So it's a 14-yard gain, and it's 1st and 10 Cats, their own 44. So Parsley in the gun with Olinger. Looks like 2 wings on each direction, 1 receiver each direction. 6 minutes left in the game. That's Ben Matney in motion. Here's Dowdy. Dowdy up the middle, gets the first, and he's down at the 45. And that was Nick Yakum in on the play. And Will Bundy, the freshman. So the junior and the freshman making the play for the Vikings. It's Will Sanzo lined up on the left side. Looks like you have 2 pass catchers stacked as Sanzo gets the pitch. He's running right. He's to the 40. Has the first down. Still going inside the 30. And he is pushed out of bounds at the 26.
Sanzo picks up 20 yards. That's a Bobcat first down.
As a flag flies, and Parsley looks like he's trying to run it there, and he got cut down at the 31. That was Michael Milankovsky in on the play for the Vikings.
Milankovsky on the tackle of Parsley. Flag on the play. Illegal shift against the Bobcats.
So legal shift. Vikes decline the penalty, and it's 2nd and long.
It'll be a loss of yardage for the Bobcats of about 7 yards.
So now it's 2nd and 15. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Olinger in the gun with Parsley. 4 receivers, trips to the left. Motion Olinger. There's the pitch. Flag flies. Olinger breaks a tackle. Still not much room there as he's able to get up to the 28, but play was well discovered by Academy. Let's check the flag. Flag was thrown as the pitch was being made to Olinger. Penalty is declined. Let's give you some scores from Major League Baseball. My Cleveland Guardians beat the Tampa Bay Rays 2-1 today. Shane Bieber, a great game. Jose Ramirez had the go-ahead 2-run homer. This was a shocking one today. Phillies beat the Cardinals 6-3. St. Louis led 2-0 in the 9th, and they gave up 6 runs. Some Reds fans probably aren't too sad about that game. As there's a pitch to Aiden Dowdy. Dowdy stood up at the 30, and he's brought down there. The Seattle Mariners got their first playoff win since 2001. Their first playoff game in 21 years. They beat the Toronto Blue Jays 4-0. And right now the San Diego Padres lead the New York Mets 3-0 at the end of the 2nd inning. Max Scherzer's already given up 3 runs for that game for the Mets. Mets, like they were in pretty good shape to win the division over the Braves, but it was the Braves finishing on. They took the NL East flag. Of course, this is the new playoff format in baseball this year. Wild card round is a best of 3 now. And the lowest division winner plays in the wild card round, hence why Cleveland is playing in the wild card round. Houston and the Yankees got first round byes. There's a pass over the middle that's caught for a first down. So Grandview is in the red zone for the first time today. So Grandview has it first down and 10 inside the Academy 15-yard line. 90 seconds left in regulation play here. Brody Parsley in the shotgun with Olinger. There's a pitch to Olinger. Olinger running left. Olinger still going. He's to the 10 and he dives down to the 7. Great effort there by Olinger. As that was number 23, Ray Platt with the tackle.
Bobcats now have it second down and about 2 from the Vikings 7-yard line.
Watch it. So 50 seconds left in regulation play. It's second down and 2. Bobcats at Academy 7. Parsley to no pitch to Olinger. Olinger cut down at the 8. As we have an injured player on the field there. That's Olinger, who looks like he got a stinger there, but he's back up. Trainers are racing out there. Olinger will come off the field for a play here. Grandview just want to score to have a little bit of pride here to avoid the shutout. So 36 seconds left in the game. Academy well on their way to getting their second win of the season, snapping a 4-game losing streak. About to get their first win since August 26th. Parsley off his back foot. There's some contact in the end zone. They're looking for Aiden Dowdy. It's now 4th down. Will the Cats run another play here? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pick up your garbage.
So the final score